Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I know you can do it. Tell me this is working. Tell me this is working. Tell me this is working. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Please tell me this is working on both vertical mobile version on YouTube Shorts and horizontal for regular YouTube. The delay is killing me. Yeah, okay, that one's working. That one's working. That one's working. So if I go back to full screen, it's buffering. It's buffering. Connect streaming software. It's connected, baby. Are we connected? I know you can do it. I know you can do it. It seems like it's struggling to do both. Primary server. Let's copy that one more time. And save that output and say, okay. Let me turn it back on because for some reason it seems like it's off. So this is so interesting. You've got to have a stream key in there, and then you've got to go in and you've got to turn the broadcast on in OBS. Then you've got to go back to YouTube Studio and you've got to actually turn the stream on. This is unbelievably harder than it needs to be. None of these platforms want you to integrate everything. Oh, are we working? Okay, that's working. So now we're working there. Okay, so I think I'm streaming. Yeah, mobile is streaming. Mobile streaming good. Full screen is streaming. Full screen is streaming full screen. We're so good. This is working so good. Now. It's not the best, but it's doing its thing. Okay. Quality looks good. Twitch, how we doing? I've got 2 people watching me on Twitch. If you guys can confirm, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave that running. I'm gonna go back to, golly, that's hard. Now I see why everybody sets up the I'll be starting soon, and they run an overlay that just plays music and has a starting soon screen while they get everything up and running, and then they just change their scene and they're here. Because it's like, it's easily, even if you do this all the time, It takes 5 to 10 minutes probably to get everything up and running, generate the keys for each stream, and start to be able to seamlessly stream on all these different platforms at the same time. That's crazy. But hey, it's working. It is working. Boot looping and buffering. Sarah, has that changed, or is it still, are we still just struggling? Let me go back to full screen so I can see the chat. What's up, Danger Boys? Appreciate your patience as I work through the challenges that I'm facing, right? So I'm having some technical difficulties, but we're doing good. Doing good. We're figuring it out. We are absolutely figuring it out. I'm getting likes on YouTube from somebody, so that's pretty cool. Sarah, okay, BRB. All right, sounds good. I don't know who's watching me on, if anybody, on Twitch. We're back. 7 on YouTube. I don't know what that means. Like 7 people? Oh, you were liking. Okay. So you were liking on YouTube. Are you getting 2 different feeds on YouTube? Okay, now you're back on YouTube. Are you getting 2 different feeds here on YouTube? Like, are you getting the vertical feed on YouTube Shorts and the horizontal feed on just regular YouTube, like the browser? Or like, what are you seeing any difference if you are on it, say on your phone versus if you turn it landscape, if you're in the app versus the website? Any difference? I'm so sorry, Sarah, to put you through the ringer on trying to figure this out with me. There were 7 people watching me struggle through this. What a great start. Listen, you got to start somewhere at least. Got to start somewhere. You're my number 1 fan on YouTube, Sarah. My first number 1 fan on YouTube. How exciting. Seven people out the gate watching on YouTube is more than I've ever had at one time on Twitch. The first time for me, this is where I started was Twitch. Twitch is just dead. Right? I have 1 viewer on Twitch right now, and it's probably me because I'm watching myself in my browser. Twitch is dead. I swear. There's just nothing. It looks landscape for you. If you turn your phone, if you go to full screen and you turn your phone vertical, does it switch to portrait? Oh, see, that vertical mode that you sent me a screenshot of is interesting. That's so weird. You've got me. How is that possible where I'm looking at myself in, did I happen to be dragging something across the screen? Dana. Apparently, yes, I'm back on regular. You're back in the regular YouTube? Okay. So interesting. All right. I think I'm streaming vertical to YouTube Shorts and horizontal to regular YouTube. I think. But I'm not 100% sure. I've got Amber, Dana, and Sarah in Twitch. I have no viewers in YouTube. But okay, let me switch over to the other YouTube stream. And now you're back in mobile. You're in vertical. Hi, Nash. How's it going? So that's so interesting. So I've got multiple people. I would have to look at every. Okay. YouTube's not working for you, Amber? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, 22 views out the gate. Six minutes ago, I got a spike. People were watching. There's two different streams. You have to enter them separately. Is one vertical and one horizontal, or what? You're just seeing a black screen on YouTube? You don't see me in it? That's interesting. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and this has been fascinating. Guys, I appreciate your help so much. This has been fascinating. I think what I'm going to do, I think I understand what's going on now. At least we got the audio thing fixed. I think the video quality coming through is good. Amber, make sure you're not stuck on an old stream. Refresh and make sure go back to my page. Amber, that might be the old stream because I stopped YouTube and restarted. So go back to my page on YouTube and try to see if there's a new stream. Okay. That you can get into from my main page on YouTube. Both YouTube streams are good, but you see black here. It's so weird because, like, you don't see me at all? Like, now I have the game back up and running. It was in the dark menu screen, but if you can't see me, if it's nothing. Two different streams, you have to enter them separately. Yep. I'm only in the full screen. I'm only seeing the chat from, I can only look at the chat from one of my YouTube streams at a time. It was, but now it's not anymore. God, it's so weird. Interesting. What a pain in the ass. The game's not showing up on either stream in... George, that's crazy. Wow. All right, let's report you for hate speech. That's crazy. I see you fine on mobile. Report, hate speech, report, hide user. Two different streams, I have to enter them separately. YouTube seems to be showing both. Okay, I need to make somebody, Sarah. Wait, how do I make Sarah a mod? Community moderation. User management. I'm going to have to make Sarah a mod because, like, holy shit. Oh, golly. It's working now. Okay. Interesting. You lost the full screen YouTube again? Huh. Mobile friendly. Full screen. Do I have to add as moderator? Boom. Okay, I've got windows open for both streams. So maybe I have to have those windows open in order for the stream to be active. Cuz they need you like visually like paying attention or something. I don't know. Let me hide my or instead of having that. Okay. So I can now see full screen YouTube is fine. Can you now switch to mobile? Let's see if there's two different streams. If I just have to have both windows open. I've got YouTube full screen, YouTube mobile, Twitch, Tickfinity, OBS, and I can start TikTok live and see if everything works at once. So I have to have a tab open and I have to be visually looking at the chat. Like it's got to be open on my screen for it to display anything. That's so interesting. They're both there. You just had to go to my actual page. Oh, okay. Interesting. So now the next step is, as long as it's all open, I can minimize everything if I need to, but there's an app, there's a service, a streaming service, plugin, whatever, that takes your chat from all these different sources, including TikTok, and puts it all in one vertical. And it tells me from YouTube, this person said this, from Twitch, this person said this, from TikTok, this person said this, and everything can be in one spot. They're both up and running, Dana. Okay, fantastic. They're both up and running. It was on here the whole time, even when it wasn't open. Oh, you just okay. So it was working. I didn't have to have the separate tabs open. It was working. You just couldn't find it until you went back to my main page. The delay is actually crazy, though. The delay is so long between when I say stuff and when it shows up for y'all. That's so interesting. Okay. So interesting. Okay. Back to multi-stream. Okie dokie. Super long chat. It's a super long chat delay. Yep. Yeah, there's definitely some latency. And you know what? Now I can disable the stream delay and let's see if this changes anything. Let's see if that changes anything. It might take a sec. It might buffer. It might shorten. But let's see if now that I've fixed the audio mic delay issue, if the stream latency is any better. And I'll turn off low latency on Twitch as well. Reload everything. Reload everything. See if this is any better. See if this chat delay is any better. So throw something in chat and I'll tell you when I see it. Throw something in any of the chats and I'll tell you where I see which stream I see it in. And okay, Dana just said you want to say something, then we repeat. I just popped through. I just popped through on the mobile YouTube stream. I might have to restart the stream. Now that I've turned latency off. So let's try that. Let me stop everything and restart everything. I know. Let me stop everything and restart everything. And then, regardless of whether it works or not, I promise we'll be done. The delay is from you to us. That's what I'm thinking, Dana. I just saw that again on the same mobile stream. Whoever's watching on Twitch, hi guys. Appreciate y'all. Which one? Sarah just said which one on Twitch. Oh, I said that like 30 seconds plus before you saw it. Dana, that just came through on mobile YouTube. So let me stop and restart everything, okay? I'll be right back.